Hey guys, this is a quick little video I decided to put together right before we started installing the Fender Eliminator for the CFMOTO 800 NK. The Fender Eliminator is from AliExpress. Let me turn it on so you guys can see it working. Bike's great. The Fender Eliminator is great. Definitely makes the bike look a lot better, and it takes away that big, huge piece of plastic and metal. I believe I've got it here, right here, actually. Yeah, I do. All this is, these are some grips I gotta put up, but all of these, there's a huge piece of metal is holding this up. Yeah, so these are some clips that I'm gonna be putting together with some voiceover instructions, but it was fairly easy. It took us about an hour. The hardest part was just getting the wiring right for when you click left. Let's go. Click left, that it's left, and then when you click right, it's right. So that was the hardest part, but no worries. I got a picture and diagram with the correct way to do it. And yeah, I promise you guys the future videos will not be this crappy. This was just the last second thing again, like I said in the beginning. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the video, and I hope you guys like the product just as much as I did. Alrighty guys, first thing you want to do is locate these two push rivets that are under the bike so that you can put in the longer bolts that come with the kit. And here is my buddy Nico showing the license plate light and where it's going to be mounted on. Here you guys can see where the license plate light will be held up with these two bolts in the back, and there is a little hole for the wire to run through. You will be locating these two push rivets right there that you're going to drop the bolts through. Make sure to push down on them, and that's pretty much where the license plate is going to be held onto. There's some spacers that you're going to want to put in between. Next thing, you're going to want to put the turn signals. You put on the turn signals by loosening up the bolts, running the bolt through the cables, and then as you can see here, all you gotta do is tighten them up, and yeah, they'll just hold up themselves, and boom, you put it right there in that spot between with the spacers, and that's it. Next, you want to take off all that big piece of plastic right there. It's, I believe, it's 6 bolts that you gotta rip up, and well, not rip up, just push back so that you have enough space to drill a hole, and push your turning signals and your license plate light. All those cables got to run through the back. If not, you're gonna have to run around the bike, and it just does not look pretty. So you're gonna make that hole, run it through the bottom. Then the cable is connected to a clip that is behind the rear brake oil reservoir. You got to cut that old cable that's connected to it, but it's right there. It's just a clip. The kit from AliExpress clips right on perfectly, and that's pretty much it, man. This is a picture that I took that may help you guys with the wiring situation. The wires, as you can see, are not color coordinated at all. Before you guys put everything back together, make sure to test out and make sure you have right is right and left is left, because we almost put everything back together without checking. But shout out to my boy Greg for kind of shouting out and be like, hey, we should probably check before we close everything up. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.